Why my life is so boring? Do you feel the same? Do you feel that life is really boring? There's no purpose, there's no goal, there's nothing. It feels like shit. Why? Okay, let's see from a psychological and spiritual point of view. See, we are living in a very, very high instant gratification world where you do something, you need the result at that point of time. You cannot wait for anything because you're used to get instant gratification. You press a button, something happens. You don't press a button, something doesn't happen. You're used to these things. You have never seen probably or never paid attention to a grass growing. It takes time. Okay. So what happens is we are always involved in very, very high intensity things like social media, Instagram, thousands of reels coming in seconds and going and disappearing forever. We are playing video games 24/7. We are killing people in every second with every bullet. It's a high intensity thing, as if like I'm going to die any point of time. It feels so real. You're watching movies all day long and feeling those emotions, like real emotions. See, these are very high intensity things, even music. So what happens is, dopamine is the reward chemical. Okay, I'll not get into details. It's actually a chemical which makes us happy. It creates desire. So what happens when you do something what you really like for the first time? For example, I like ice cream. If I have ice cream for the first time today, the kind of happiness I will get by eating that ice cream, tomorrow at the shopping center, if I have the same ice cream at the same time, I'll not feel the same kind of happiness. The happiness will be less. So the days goes by, as the days goes by, the more ice cream I eat, the less I enjoy. That's how dopamine and the reward and the happiness system works in our mind and body. What it does is it picks you up and suddenly releases you. You fall flat on the ground. Then you say, why my life is so boring? Nothing feels good. Because you're used to those high intensity video games, porn addiction, like you're surfing porn day night long. Like you feel nice, but after some times you just feel empty. Nothing makes you happy. So what can I do? See, those high intensity things like video game, Facebook, movies, porn, they can give you excitement. But if you keep on doing 24/7, there'll be a time you'll be numb. The same porn, the same coffee, the same movie, the same ice cream will stop giving you happiness. So you need to take a pause, take a break. You need to do dopamine detox. How do I do it? See, you have to start living your life. Enjoy small things out of those 10%. Like just sit somewhere in a park bench. Just observe the water. What design it creates with playing with the wind. Just look at a bird. What it is doing with its siblings or it's its family. Just look at the sky. How beautiful it is looking now. Just do anything. Just sit somewhere and listen to your heartbeat. Start living your life, not your mind. I know this conversation is little spiritual, but end of the day, it's all about not living your mind, living your real life. So start living 90% of your life not just those 10% high intensity thing. If you really have to do it, then take a pause, take a break, maybe do it once a week, and rest is okay.